I mean, we can cinch it up.
No. Okay, so we're going to be doing this parallel park job. Here is the space that we will be using, a generous spot. I will be guiding one of my buddies, and he will be learning from me. So in about 10 more seconds, we're going to do a parallel park job on this side of the road, street side. So we are approaching this spot right now. Surbir is going to get 2 to 3 feet away from the car in front of us, and he is going to make sure our rear bumpers line up. But before doing so, he will go ahead and flash your brakes to let the people behind you know that we are indeed parking. Go ahead and signal to the right and double check over your left shoulder to make sure that you have enough clearance. Very good. Go ahead and start turning backing up slowly to the right. When the rear of your seat hits the rear bumper, you can straighten out. And then when our front bumpers touch, you can start cranking it the other way. Now if you feel a bump, you can straighten it back out.
It's not as big as you thought it was.
And then we can straighten her out and develop a reference point for what we need to do. So let's go ahead and double check how Surbir did on this job right here. We're pretty close to the curb, but it's okay. Car in front of us, car behind us, kind of curbing it a little bit. So, and that's that's pretty much. All right, we're recording. Okay, so we're coming on this parallel parking space that I showed you guys before. Luke is going to follow direction on what we have. We're going to get our rear bumper 2 to 3 feet away from the car in front of us. And then we're going to flash our brake lights to let the people behind us know that we indeed plan to parallel park. Luke is then going to signal right and double check his left shoulder to make sure we have enough room, enough clearance. He's going to crank through to the right, slowly in reverse. When the back seat of your hits the rear bumper, then you're going to straighten out a little bit. And then when you have the front bumper clear, you're going to start reversing back to the left. Very good. Then we're going to use this to straighten out. And make sure we get enough space in front of us and back of us. So let's go ahead and double check to see how this ended up. Got some good curb clearance here. Front looks good. Good clearance away. There you go. And that is how you parallel park. Okay, we're going to do another reverse angle of the parallel park shot. I'm actually standing outside, and Luke will be parallel parking. He's going to be matching up his rear bumper, coming up on this red car right here. He's going to double check his left shoulder. He's going to flash his brakes. That's very good. He's going to signal that he's letting the people behind him know that he is indeed parallel parking. He's going to crank the wheel in reverse to the right. When the back seat of his driver's seat hits the rear bumper, he will straighten out. And then once his front bumper clears, he will begin to crank left and move slowly in reverse. So he's double checking all his mirrors on the back side. And he's good. And then he will straighten out and then make sure that he's got a good curb length on both of them. So that is the reverse angle of how you parallel park.